Hey D Dot. Hey Mary Jane. Hey Miss Dred. How y'all doing this good old afternoon? Huh? I just got through eating me some lunch. Hey youngest sibling. Okay, well, in other news, I want to know what do you guys think about what did any of you guys heard about the Great Reset? That's one question I wanted to ask y'all. And then I also wanted to know what are your thoughts on that situation. I know that a lot of us was over there at Bless Live, and I think the conversations that she did today were good conversations to have. Do a lot of black women feel like they are not protected by black women and by black men? I think that is a good conversation, so that's why I named the title, my title, the way that I named it, because I could see that the reason why a lot of people got offended and felt the way they felt, which I was trying to get more of the details and stuff, but y'all know how what happened, y'all. It was just I had to get rid of the rat problem over there on Blessed Live. I had to get rid of the rat problem, so the rat poison did its job, so I ain't got to worry about that no more. But anyway, Um, I do want to have this conversation too. I really didn't get to listen to all of it because, the conversation jumped from what was said about black women feeling protected and, the lot of these black women feeling offended because they didn't like what Food Junkie said, because the troll that came at Food Junkie, they had a black woman's avatar, and he said some things to her that kind of generalized the whole black women community, and a lot of women felt up in arms about it. Well, they didn't feel up in arms, they just felt the way about it. They didn't like it, and some of them didn't feel offended because this is the beef sector. And I could understand that because I was just getting in there. So that's why I was asking questions, trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what was the whole situation that happened. Because in the beginning, before I had to leave out of her chat, out of Blaze chat, I know that there was someone in the chat speaking on how they don't understand how Food Junkie can have his opinions and say all these things, but he degraded black women and came for black women. So that was addressed. So I just wanted to know how everybody felt about that situation, and for someone to give me the recap, because it got put off of Food Junkie and what he said, or the whole conversation. It wasn't even necessary, just the whole conversation. It was a lot. It was more so towards how black women feel when they feel like they're not protected, and when these men say things about them or about one black person, it's like generalized towards the whole black women community. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even get the finish of the story and what actually happened went on, from all the questions that Black Bless was asking, and Running Q call herself was up there trying to do, but she switched the conversation to me. So I didn't even get to hear the rest of anybody's opinions and thoughts, because she switched the conversation to what I said, when it wasn't even about me. The whole conversation took a whole turn. But Food Junkie, that wasn't your fault, child. That wasn't your fault. Trust and believe, that wasn't your fault. Hi, Demetra. Hey, Bertha. Hey, Lady Style, for reals. My good Trisha. Oh, Trish. Hey, Donna. I feel like anything. I don't feel anything anymore. Have a great day. Girl, bye. Youngest sibling. I don't care. Bertha May says she don't care. Well, a lot of people feel a way about it, and they have that right. Just like when you're fighting with folks, at the end of the day, when you fighting, you gonna say some shit. You may not mean to call a bitch a nappy head motherfucker or anything like that. You may not mean to say it, but you do say it, and you should also understand that some people may feel a way about it. Now it's up to you how you gonna handle it. I ain't here to tell nobody how they gonna handle stuff when people take what they say and they want to feel a way about it. Cause I already know I done had that happen to me a lot of times. Well, motherfuckers get mad when they come for me and they talk that shit, but then when I sting them, they want to go cry wolf. But I just want to let it be known, bitch, don't come for me and don't think I ain't finna like come back at you. To me, that's dumb as fuck. That's real dumb as fuck. I don't know why people think that it's okay for you to say what you're gonna say and then expect for me to have some type of sympathy for you. No, bitch, that's not how it goes, especially not with me. I have no problem with anybody dragging me, anybody coming for me. I don't even have no problem when you drag my kids and you come for my kids. But don't get mad when I turn the fuck up on you. Don't get mad when I act more ignorant. Don't get mad when I act obnoxious. Don't get mad when I say some real evil nasty shit out my mouth. Okay? Because just as well as you saying some evil shit out your mouth, that's to me, bitch, I'ma hit you where it hurt. I ain't giving a fuck about your feelings. So stop trying to play victim. Okay? And my thing is, we in a beast sector, and a lot of us black women drags and talks about each other all the fucking time. And you know what I'm saying? We do it more. But if you do come at somebody and y'all in the B sector, then you know what I'm saying? They gonna talk that shit back to you. Now they may not mean to come at all black women when they do be dragging, but sometimes shit be slipping out their mouths. Hey y'all, hey Queen Diva, hey Prayed Up. She says she's in the bushes, y'all, but she is at work. I never listened to FJ, so my thoughts are not addressed on him. On second thought, I'm lacking a lot of feelings on a lot of things, just not caring much about much. But see, Donna, you're not wrong. And I also had to learn that too. I was in it when I first came into this beef sector. I was like a lot of people who felt offended about the way that they dragged each other, as far as the children, the family, the dad, the health status, the doxing, all that shit. I had a problem with all of it. But when you start to get in the beef and give your opinions, then you see shit starts to happen to you. You see people come at you and say some vile, vicious shit out of their mouth. And when they see that you ain't that type of person that want to address them on that level, bitches will get real ruthless and feel like they did some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put all my feelings aside, which it took me less than a month to do that, child. It took me a week of me discovering the beef sector. I realized I had to put my fucking feelings aside and not give two fucks. Because I also learned there's a lot of hypocrisy that goes on these streets too. It's okay for you to drag a bitch for this, but it's not okay for you to drag a bitch for that. That's how it was with me when I was cool with peoples and stuff. It was the same way. But then I had to realize at the end of the day, I'm not finna get my feelings put into this shit, because this is the fucking internet. When I get the fuck off of here, I'm not worried about what the next bitch think of me, what a bitch say, what they got going on the what's going on in the B sector. I'm not worried about that. And even when I'm on the B sector, bitch, I'm still not worried about it. I'm just gonna come on this bitch and roast and gag, because that's what the fuck I like to do. I ain't gonna take it no further than that. You can say what you want to say, but don't nothing or words hurt my feelings from a bitch who don't know me from a can of a paint. I ain't now bitch gonna ever be able to get that type of energy or power over me. You can say what the fuck you want to say. I don't give a fuck, but don't get mad and be, in your feelings when I drag you the fuck back. And I don't give a fuck who it is. I will drag your ass back if you come for me, and when you especially comes for my kids. Now you bitches always love speaking on my churn, but then get mad. Oh, they hate that word churn, child, churn. I should name this The side of churn. They get mad when they speak on my churn, and then when I say some real fucked up shit to hit their car, then they want to cry wolf and go in everybody's chats and shit, and or panels, and want to speak on what the fuck I said. Like I'm supposed to get checked. No, bitch. No. Mm-mm. That's not how they work. Hey, Cloud Shaw. Hey, Steve Figure. Hey, Bloodify. That's not how that shit works. Especially not for me. You ain't gonna talk that shit to me and just like as well as me. If I'm talking that shit to you and you say some fuck that shit to me, that's fine. I'm gonna say some other fuck that shit to you too. I ain't finna whine, bitch, and moan about that shit. I ain't finna go crying to nobody about it. I ain't finna be in chats complaining about it, no nothing. I'm gonna go toe to toe with your ass because you going toe to toe with me. That's some shit that some of you bitches or you sensitive ass bitches can't seem to get. Bitch, if you sensitive, you don't want a bitch dragging your dad mama. You don't want a bitch dragging your children. You don't want a bitch dragging your ex. You don't want a bitch dragging you. Then, bitch, get the fuck out of the beef sector. A bitch ain't here for your motherfucking feelings. I damn sure not here for your feelings. I done said this time and time again, even for the bitches that I fell out with that before they fell out with me knew this shit, but now they want to act clueless to the motherfucking shit. Like that right there is why I don't fuck with some of the bitches that I don't fuck with, and I cut some of you bitches off. But I see when I cut some of you hoes off, you get real mad, you get real upset, and you get in your motherfucking feelings. I really don't give a fuck, okay? But you need to move on because I'm moving on. I'm moving the fuck on. So you need to move on too for the motherfuckers I ain't fucking with. Move the fuck on, bitch. Move the fuck on. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't take the conversation from what the conversation is supposed to be. Don't move the conversation into something else that ain't have shit to do with another person. This is why shit happened the way it did, and that's why Miss Philadelphia had to get up there and say what she said, and other people like Cheryl had to get up there and say what she said, and the whole conversation took a whole turn because other folks got put into the conversation when it shouldn't have even been like that. But hey, it's the beef center, so it's gonna happen like that. You feel what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to go up there and be all loud, even though I am loud. And if you don't like that I'm loud, I really don't give a fuck neither. Just so you know, maybe you think that I do. Maybe some of y'all think that I care what you think about me and stuff like that. But, I really don't, to be honest with you. Hey, Twin! Hey, Sweetie Pie! Hey, Gamma! Hey, Mr. YouTube Screens! Hey, y'all! I can't stand nothing Junkie says. I give up watching. Well, I don't know if you was over there watching, but you should have been over there watching because they did do good commentary. He gave his opinion on he felt about it. He said he was not coming at all black women, but he can understand. And y'all know me and him don't even get along. But he didn't take offense to what people were saying. He understood what they were saying, and he was just letting them know, the black women that was in that chat and blessing everybody know. He was just letting all them know.
Hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Wait, I'm gonna come back because it's the static.
Okay. Okay. He was just letting everybody know that it was towards that troll, and he ain't try to make it seem like it was towards all black women. He could see how a lot of black women took his comment as being offensive, but his comment was not towards all black women. He loves black women and all that stuff. It was towards the troll, so he understood and all that stuff. But the conversation took a whole nother left turn because it turned into me talking about folks' mamas and stuff like that, and bitches talk about me being on welfare, even though everybody knows I'm on welfare and they act like I give a fuck. But I don't give a fuck, bitch. Hey,
Okay.
Michelle.
Hey. Okay. I can hear much better. All right. So, we talking about Les Watkins' her show today.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So basically, what I got out of it is that I really don't care how like certain people. Okay. For this instance, last night when I came home,
Mm-hmm.
somebody came. I was coming out the walk area, and I saw somebody, and they came and they fucked me so hard in my ass, and put a
Girl.
plunger in the crack of my ass so hard and kept going in and out,
Girl.
in and out, in and out, in and out. And then this guy came out of nowhere and he shoved a pie in my face while I was getting fucked in my ass. So I was just like, what is going on? I don't understand what is going on. People are crazy. Do you understand me? People are
Mm-hmm.
crazy. So they always talk about the black woman this, the black woman that, the black woman this. But I'm like, I like getting fucked in my ass. I just don't like silverware being put in my ass. You know? So I just don't understand what's wrong with people. Can anybody in the chat help me? That's all I wanted to say. So what's up, Pizarro? You gonna let me fuck you in your ass?
No. Well, I already knew who you were when you went to talk about fucking in the ass and stuff. Can
Okay.
I ask you a question?
What's that?
Why? When you get on the panels, why do you always talk about sex?
Because I'm a sexual being.
So so when you get on the panels, all you want to talk about is sex.
Yes.
So do you have a man?
Several.
So if you getting this many dicks, I'm guessing you're a certified freak, 7 days a week, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so why come here about wanting to be fucked in the ass? If wait, do you even like to get fucked in your ass, or is you just pulling our screen?
No, I like it.
Okay, that's nasty, but okay. But I
I
ain't
mean,
here to
don't you
judge,
like? I
girl.
mean, think about it. If he
No,
takes his penis
no,
out and you see the brown
no,
doodle,
no,
and you see the
no,
brown
no,
doodle cream come off, don't you
no,
like it? Come on.
no.
I got 7 kids. I already know.
Yeah, and I got about the same as you, but he ain't fucking me in no ass though. That's no my. First of all, my husband ain't doing no fuck shit like that, anyways. Okay, and second of all, I ain't doing that as well because that's nasty. Like I bet your booty hole can't even hold the shit in no more because you getting fucked too much in your booty hole.
No, that's the problem. I've been constipated for the past 3 weeks. I'm trying to see what I could take to make it loose again because every time I get fucked in my
Well, then
ass,
go
it's
get
like
fucked a billion times a day, and that should help
I
the
fucking
asshole
eat six
stretch.
times a day. Every time I go to the kitchen and I bend over, he wants some. So it's like, what should I do? And then it's like I'm tired of doodle crust like coming out on his penis, that he wants me to suck it.
Girl, it. Oh
I'm just keeping it
shit.
real.
So so you into because you have a very nice voice and you seem like you have a lot to say, but instead of you saying what you really feel as far as what's going on with the beat sector, you mainly focus on just ass fucking and fucking in general.
I mean, where should I go? Nobody has like a channel like on my level.
Yeah,
Like
if you want, this is YouTube. You can't. I don't know what you want into. Look, I don't know. The
like
girl talking about fucking
who else
ass
talks about that?
and I mean, if you want to talk about it, you got to go to the porn sites, or you got to start your OnlyFans. Niggas would love to hear you talk about ass fucking and wanting them to fuck them in their ass. All you got to do is start your OnlyFans, honey, and get paid to talk about it. But with YouTube, you can't really talk like sex like that, especially since they 95% of their audience, let them tell it, is children. Okay,
Mm.
they would you talking too much nasty, they would take that shit down.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you
Okay.
gonna
I
think he
didn't. I
gonna
mean,
start an OnlyFans?
I'm thinking about that. I might do OnlyFans.
Yeah, I think you should start an OnlyFans. Trust me, girl, they would love these dirty talks that you be doing up on here. So, but you said you got several men. So, is your main nigga gonna be okay with you starting the OnlyFans, or is you single and you just dating around or fucking around?
He's fine. He's into like dominatrix and stuff. So all I got to do is beat him up.
Oh, so he like that kinky shit. Well, there you go.
Right.
You both could start it together.
Mhm.
Y'all can get paid money. He can start his own, well, not even together. You start your own for where you get your male audience, and he start his own for where he get the female audience. That way, y'all bringing in double the money, and he may have to show a peen or two, and you may have to show a nipple, ass, or booty cheek or two. But hey, OnlyFans, that's where the money at, girl.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna sign up now.
Oh, well, that's good. Go ahead on and sign up
All right,
so you
thanks, Miss
can get
Pizarro.
your money. You're
All right,
welcome.
bye bye.
Y'all.
Girl, girl. I had a feeling it was that girl. It was her. The one that love talking about ass and shit, child. So she said she gonna start her OnlyFans. Michelle, when you start your OnlyFans, let some of them know in the chat so they could go on over there to your OnlyFans to see you and talk about your, your fucking in the ass and all that shit. And you willing to show a nipple or two? Maybe you should get in touch with Jay Dunn and she'll get. Oh, where Fisher D spot? He could give you some pointers too. He got a OnlyFans. You may have to twerk something or something, but hey, you'll get your money worth. I'm just saying, girl.
Ah.
She want to talk about. She want. Oh shit. Yeah, said she. I think her name was Michelle. Michelle A. or some shit. Yeah, I was so sick about it. I was so sick about that. But anyways, back to the back to the commentary, y'all, cause she gave
It's a little entertainment, child. Okay. Hey, yeah, yeah.
Who in the same hell is that?
I don't know.
Because all you know who the
That
hell that is.
was
You know who it is. Don't be sitting there giggling and laughing.
because
I want to know which names, the other names they use, so I can keep that, block their asses off the rip.
look, she came up as Michelle A. Okay, that's all.
It was Michelle T, and that is not the name we know her by. What's the other name you know about? I need to
Yeah,
block
yeah,
her.
that was the only name that
That
she
is not.
came up with.
No, it is not. Mm-mm.
She don't be dropping downs in chat. She just be hitting links.
Who else link she done hit?
She done hit everybody. Then she done went over to Bree's channel, Sir King's channel. I don't know if she hit Bless channel yet. She just hit mine. I think she have tried to go to official channel. Like she just gets on the channels. You don't know if she's the one that be in the chat. So because you don't know who people is. But all I know her for is just hitting the damn panels, and she talks about eating ass, fucking in the ass. Everything has to do with ass, ass, ass. Like,
She ain't sound familiar to
girl,
me.
she sounded like someone we know, but I don't think. Y'all gotta rewind the video. That song. What was the name? Michelle T.
Yeah, it was Michelle T.
She was Michelle T. Bless and official. She be hitting the links and she be talking about you think she come up here first and she'll talk about the subject, but she'll hurry up and get off the subject and hurry up and go into the ass situation where she'll talk about fucking basically just fuck fuck fuck. Like I don't get it. I don't.
She just sound like somebody else that y'all
Hey
be having on the
Fifi.
panels.
Who?
hey,
She
that
sounded
that
like, don't be mad, I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, she do sound like her.
that was
If
too
that's
much.
why I don't think no, she ain't loud enough for I'm just keep maybe she putting on another personality like I be doing.
Exactly, because
Girl,
she
I
doing
don't
something
know.
totally different.
I'm just keeping it real, girl. You ain't gotta disguise yourself. You could come on my panel. I don't know. I don't know what is with this ass situation, but hey, she
I think
likes
she was just
ass.
horny. I think she was just horny and just wanted to talk about it because that was just too much.
Entirely too much.
I don't even know what
Well,
she was talking
look,
about. All I heard was just fucking her in her ass. I didn't even know what the
And
conversation was
somebody put
about.
her in her face with a pot. Girl, they probably hit her in her
Yeah.
ass with the pie.
I'm listening to this shit like pause.
look at Fisher. He rewinded that. He said in the face. Yeah, she said pie in the face. While some other dude was doing her real hard. She said she have several dudes and she is certified free, like Cardi B, get freaky, you know.
It was too much.
It
That's,
was just,
that's
it was just way
I
too
mean, you
much.
sitting up there, you sitting up there just giggling. I'm like, pause.
Exactly.
I, I'm feeling
I am
uncomfortable.
done with you right now.
that shit was funny though.
Cause you
I had
what
to
you
have the
saying
good eye because
though,
nobody
that
ain't gonna.
shit was, it was just so left field.
Girl, it corrupted my phone. I had to reboot it to even come back on here and comment and get on the stream yard.
I'm sorry.
That's all I want to say. Bye, y'all. That was just too much.
And thank you,
Okay,
Figure. It sure
Vicky.
was.
Oh, yeah. What you think about what happened over at Bless?
It went real. It went left. It was woof. Um, I can. I'm the type of person I speak. What's for me is for me. I don't pick up everything that everybody say, but
Mm-hmm.
certain things like I'm gonna say this. If he said he was addressing that one person, that's all I'm gonna take it as.
Right.
I'm not gonna say he was addressing all of us because a lot of it didn't fit me, so it didn't make a difference.
But what did he say? Because some people actually missed it, and so did I. And when he was getting into that, he got interrupted by a rat, and then they spoke on me, switched the whole conversation to what I said. So what did he say that made it seem like he was coming at all black women?
They said, well, see, I never went back to his video because he did one afterwards. I was just tired of it by the time they finished on Bless. So what I did hear, they said that he said that on the video that he was saying that that's why men don't want their asses because they well, I don't want to misquote something to the effect of that they single because don't
Single
nobody
mom
want it. I guess because of their mouth and how they act, and that's just my summation of the whole
interpretation.
situation.
Oh, so
But he
that's
said
why
he was
they.
addressing one troll, and that's who he was addressing. And they saying that he said he generalized it to encompass all black women. But I don't put on every shoe that's thrown at me. So if it don't fit me, I ain't gonna wear it.
But do you understand why some of them took offense to it?
Um, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things people say on here that's offensive, but it's not enough for me to just like
Hmm.
go off about.
Or
If
feel
I'm offended,
offended?
that's my opinion. So everybody's entitled to their own opinion and how they want to feel.
Right.
Well, there go your little sister.
Girl, you need to get girl. Girl. Don't bring that dumbass shit to me. Shit. Okay, next. The fact that he said black women not working, he thought he meant all black women. They thought he meant so he said the fact that Miss Bless said the fact that he said black women not working, they thought he meant all black women.
Well, that's everybody knows all black women are not unemployed. So that's just a
Well, most of them
generalization.
think they on government assistance like me, so
Well, when it's a known fact, is the most
girl,
white there are more white people on public assistant than there is blacks. I don't understand what I mean. I just don't understand.
I don't neither. That's why I said I didn't take offense to his comment, and the reason why I didn't take offense to his comment because I be saying fucked up shit too. And to be honest, I don't be caring if it's a black woman or a black man. I just say some fucked up ass shit out my mouth.
Yeah, you do too. And if I get
Hmm.
offended about it, guess what? If it ain't for me, even if it's fucked up, some stuff you have said it have been fucked up, and I wouldn't have said it. But that's the difference. You're you, and I'm me. You know what I'm saying? That's why God made us different.
Right. And I also feel, we also we don't we not supposed to allow I would say allow just let people say whatever. And what I mean by that is if you feel like somebody said something that was offensive to you, then you have that conversation with them and let them know, be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I felt like that comment was towards all black women, which is what Bless and I guess the rat did is that you know they let him know that that's why they took his coming the way that they took his coming due to the single black because that is a stereotype where they feel like black women is single and have multiple baby daddies living off of
The black
welfare.
women are single because the society has always tried to destroy our family back from slavery. We have always it has always been the purpose of them to keep us separated. And the only way you can keep them separated is to kill them, jail them, make it hard for them. I mean, it's a lot of things that has gone on. So it's just that's not the only reason. Because we got strong personalities and big mouths. Yes, we do because we've had to become the heads of households
Blue to
because
five,
the
hold
men
on,
weren't
yeah,
there.
yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Blue to five, can you come up here? Because I would like your perspective, even though she had a different opinions about stuff too, and people feel the way about that. I think that's why Miss Philadelphia got up there and she said what she said. Um, just like as well as the rat felt like they come, it wasn't towards all black women, it was just towards me because they said my name. She still took it as in that's still a stereotype that you put in on a black woman because a lot of people think that black women is just on welfare and none of us work. You
That's a
feel what I'm
lie. And
saying?
even if you're on welfare, your ass gotta work. Don't people know it ain't no free welfare no more?
Girl, they think welfare, you just live for free.
Yeah, okay.
Then,
Hi,
but ain't nobody.
Quadero.
Hi, girl. Ain't
How
nobody
you
was
doing?
reading.
I feel so special that you invited me up here because last time I gave my opinion on said subject, it didn't go so well.
Girl, but hey, that was your opinion, right?
What'd you say,
Right?
baby? What'd you
I
say?
said that was your opinion, right?
Yeah, it was, and I still stand in it 10 toes down.
Okay, so there you go. A lot of us I felt different from how you is, but me and you could agree to disagree and move on because we grown women. That's what we can do. Now, some other women can't handle the disagree. I mean, agree to disagree. So,
No, they
what is your
can't. And
opinion,
yeah, well,
Sean?
the whole thing is I missed all the grease, so I wasn't in Blessed Walking, so I kind of stopped going over there. But I kind of missed what happened. So there, who I don't know who's the guy that made a comment in X, Y, and Z.
Hold on. Donna Hughes. No, what she's saying is people have this assumption that people who is on welfare they work. And
They don't
Yaya is
work.
saying, who told them that welfare is free?
I know in DC you have to have a job or go to school or you have to do job searches
And
a
that's
certain
how it
amount
is
of
in
hours per week.
a lot of states. Because that's how it is where I'm from too. You can't just. It's just
It, it ain't no
not
sitting at
that.
home on your ass no more. Them days long
Yeah, them
gone.
days are over. Them recipient days, passing it down from generation, and all that other crazy stuff is dead.
Exactly. You can have 55 kids if you want to, but I think after three, you shut down.
Shoot, they call them. They have a word for them. They call them something babies, but they no, they ain't paying. Nope, nope.
Well, see, but this person is very
Cat
well
babies. Yeah, they
educated.
call them
So I
cat
thought
babies.
by her being educated, you know, she would know that. But she said because I said that I'm proud that the government takes care of me. She's just reading me the facts of my life. But like I
My whole
said,
How is that
thing,
the facts of your life?
nobody,
Why would she even
no
take you seriously? Like, everybody know that you
girl,
play
that's
with
that's
them and
that's the funny part.
you
they
be
believe
trolling the shit
anything
out of them.
Pizarro says
Why would
negative about herself. Anything she say negative about herself, they hold on to that shit forever. Knowing she a big ass liar. Pizarro, you know I love you, but you lie like a damn rug.
Right,
You
but
girl, she
hey,
be trolling the mess out of them. That's what kind of like really made me like really take a liking out of it. She don't take none of this serious. Like, yeah, she'll cuss you out, but she don't take it like so serious like a lot of these people do. It's ridiculous.
and I think that's why they get mad. They also get mad because I don't be giving a fuck what they say.
because you're goofy. Don't nobody realize that. You goofy as shit.
No, they
You are
realize it,
goofy. You
but
think you
if
get
they
the
can't
biggest kick out of the silliest shit.
out of it all, I even laugh when they talk about my children. Notice I ain't say children because
Exactly. No, I
someone
like
is
when you say
very
chill.
upset with the
Don't be sleeping on
children.
your logo, girl. I like when you say chill.
They gets upset with the churn, girl. They don't like that. They feel like you're so educated because you don't
Your
say
little sister
children
wanna
like
come
the
on
white folks. You say children like the ghetto black folks. Oh
But see,
your
shit.
little
that's
sister
where
said
you
drop
can't
the
judge a
link
book
for
by
her.
its cover because anybody that really like
Okay, hold on.
follow you know that you're very intelligent. Well, that's my opinion.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But that's when people just don't like you, so they always just look for the negative, even when you bring a lot of good knowledge and positivity.
Yeah, that's true. But you know me. Y'all know
But
I'll
you
be
know
giving a
who
fuck
else?
what a bitch
I
think.
feel that is like that Pizarro that a lot of people don't pay attention to her because they think she's stupid. Is Demetra Lit all day. That let me tell you, she speak
Guys,
a
yes, and I
lot.
love Demetria. She's another smart
Exactly.
cookie.
They sleeping on her. They sleeping on her. I love this. Even if I don't drop down, I'm always make sure I give her click that like button. But yeah, she be speaking some facts over there.
She definitely do. And I remember when like she really was like separating herself from a lot of things. She had did an interview with this he's a black activist, I guess from Houston, I want to say. Don't quote me, but I believe she still has that video up. But from then on I just knew, that yeah,
And you
everybody
need to
I
listen
think
to
people forget that sometimes life just causes certain things to happen in people's certain life and people pick up habits to get through life. You know what I'm saying? Like why we got drug addicts. That's why we got, what I'm saying, quite a few things. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't necessarily mean that these people are not smart. Some people just get beat up by life and just give up. You know what I mean? But
right. But my whole thing, if you listen to the words that she uses when she speaks, all these so-called supposed to be really, really smart intellectual people are misusing the words and she uses them correctly
correctly,
time after
exactly.
time after time. And sometimes I'd be like, God damn, Demetri, you shocking the shit out of me. Cause what I expected just by
Wasn't what you
what I've
got.
heard about her and what I've
Yeah.
actually seen is two totally different things.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that Rico? Mr. Bartender himself?
Yes, this is he.
Hey
Hi,
Rico.
Rico.
Yes, hey. What's going on, Miss Pizarro? What's going on,
Is it
fakes?
are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
the one that complaining about this? Something happened when you made a statement or something? I'm
No,
sorry.
I mean, what statement?
No, it wasn't you. Okay, I guess something happened with. I don't know. I wasn't over there. Don't give me the lying.
it was food
Um,
junkie.
Oh,
oh,
food junkie. Okay.
yeah, I was over there the whole time, and I just made a live about it. But I was just coming to say that I know me and Miss Pizarro, we'd have had words before. You know what I'm saying? And we see opposites of opinions at times. You know what I'm saying? But I just have to be real. and I can't be nothing but that. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it or who don't. But that bitch, Ronnie Q, that low life ass bitch that don't have a motherfucking life, that's over there writing paragraphs over there at Lipstick Alley that ain't getting paid for it. She's a lonely ass bitch that's making her motherfucking lies about her motherfucking mama. Because the first lie is everybody keeps saying that, well, I came for her mama son first. I never came for her motherfucking mama or, saying nothing bad about her mama or saying nothing like that. And I would like for these people to come up with a receipt for that. But she's a liar, and she was lying with Miss Pizarro and shit like that. And I didn't like that on Bless Watkins Live. And there's a lot of contradictions on this motherfucker. It's a lot of selective outrage and everything like that. And I
Hypocrisy.
But Rico,
The list could go
outrage
on and
is
on.
selective. Outrage is selective. It's just not. That's an oxymoron. Selective outrage, because outrage, what outrages you is not going to outrage me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but motherfuckers need to
That's
stop
true,
being
babe.
selective
That's true.
on who they wanted to be on and then hold everybody motherfucking accountability. Because it's like I forgot the lady who came up on there, but it's like the same thing. If we gonna say that and like she said she wasn't sticking up for Five Babe or none of that, because I'm not in nobody camp. I'm in my own motherfucking lane, the bartenders, period. But if we gonna say that if a motherfucker is up here talking about a black woman, this and then the third, and but we are talking about Five Babe, or we are downgrading each other, period, as a whole. So it's just a lot of selective outrage on who we want to have anger towards, and we don't even know these people in real life. And then certain people knowingly that they be wrong in their motherfucking shit, but we not gonna tell them up front, just like Trima over there. Motherfuckers know that Trima is over there wrong than the motherfucker, but motherfuckers will still go over there to motherfucking support her fuck shit. And it's not even just those two, because it's a lot of people on here on YouTube that have selective outrage on certain people. Now, Food Flunky on the motherfucking end, because he tried to bring me up and some motherfucking shit and try to laugh about it. But see, I don't even pay attention to him, because see, he's boring. He's not entertaining, and motherfuckers don't even go over there and watch his boring ass. So he wouldn't have nothing to say about a motherfucking Rico, because Rico would clown his ass. Anybody else who would try to defend his ass. But at the same token, I can't agree with him when he said that if a motherfucker go at you, or if a woman go at you, then you have every right to go at them. And see,
And I
motherfuckers.
believe that also. And I'm honest, honest to God, I believe that too. Don't think that I can come up here and talk slick shit to you, and you can't say nothing back at me. Where the fuck they do that at? And that's why I choose my words wisely when I'm on here. And that's just why every chance I get, I cuss Sir King's ass out, the bitch made nigga that he is, because he disrespected me first.
Okay,
Right.
shoot, I kind of like, dang, I'm on the fence with that because I'm raising sons, and for me, I raised them that don't like when they come to women and getting into that verbal combat. Just you know what I'm saying, like walk away because at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. Like women, for me, I'm looking at it as a woman who only have sons.
I
Anything that
don't
you
even have
do,
one son.
yep. Anything that you do, as far as when it comes to women, they're gonna have the upper hand. Like women, like, and I'm a woman myself, and so I'm not downplaying women or dogging women, but as a woman, I know that there are women that do vindictive things. Like they'll call the police on you just to call the police on you because they're upset at you. I know that there are women that are more verbally and physically abusive than you probably are and put you in the situation, but now you're the one going down because of how things are looked at. You see what I'm saying? So I kind of and then I come from a grandfather who I never even heard swear. Like he don't even like he was a gentleman in like all shape, ways, forms of being a gentleman. So I don't know. It's kind of like I know that it's defend yourself, but I guess my thing is pick your battles, and
But
every
these
battle
are
ain't worth
words.
fighting.
These are words. These aren't that he's not personally putting his hands on you or anything else.
Exactly. These are
It's
just
words.
words that just
And if
saying
you can
over
throw
the
this
internet.
nasty vile shit that they throw out here, then expect that nasty vile shit to be the throw up that you gotta eat.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I told you that's why I said kind of like kind of on the fence with that because what I taught my kids is you got female cousins for that. You got your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a female that need to be dealt with, the school I
So
come
what
from,
was wrong
you
about
call
me?
those female
Everybody was
cousins.
saying that I threatened
I
Trima
understand that we in a
when
B
I said I
sector.
was gonna have my cousins go and beat her motherfucking ass. But
There was
everybody
nothing
was
wrong with
saying
it.
that
As far as I'm
I was
concerned, there's
saying that I
nothing
was
wrong.
threatening her.
I mean to
No,
cut you off
Rico,
too,
the
but I
only
just
time
want
I
to
got mad
clarify
with you
that.
was when you told when you told View to meet up with you. I was like, Rico, no, he did as wrong for that one. But that's how you felt at the time. But you was wrong, in my opinion, because it was on YouTube. It didn't need to go past the street. She hadn't gone into your personal life or tried to do anything to you. And that's all I'm saying. If it's on a YouTube streams, keep it on a YouTube streams.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's like it's levels to shit and everything on like all this going outside of YouTube and really trying to distort people's real life. I think is really sad and pathetic. And at the end
But
of the day,
she
karma's
wanted
a
that.
motherfucker.
She was warranted that too in the same place, in the same token. She was warranted that because she jumped in. It's a lot of people that jump into motherfuckers beefs and just want to stir up shit. And she was the bitch that stirred up shit. It was trying to stir up shit between me and Rick Reed at the time. I know exactly what happened. That was the live that I did at my friend's house at Lukerman's house. Okay, when I was explaining everything what went down in Atlanta and all that bullshit, and she wanted to assert her motherfucking self into some shit, and she was a fake bitch when she already had my contact information and all that when she was supposed to meet me when she didn't. So y'all don't know the shit from the back end either.
Well, Rico, I
Okay,
got your contact information.
I
You
know
got
you do,
mine.
but at the same time, she was supposed to meet up with me, and then she did not. So and then she was just trying to be an instigator, stirring shit up between me and Rick Reed or whatever. Just like a lot of motherfuckers on here that's subscribers, that's not content creators, that be bone carriers, that be stirring up a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, I bone curry. I ain't even gonna tell no lie.
Well,
If
I
you
don't
say
bone
something
carry.
and
I
the other
don't bone
person
carry, and
doesn't
I
know,
don't like
doesn't
people
watch you, oh,
to
I'm
bone
gonna tell it,
carry
especially if I don't fuck with you.
because at the same time, bone carriers be stirring up a bunch of shit and it be
But my
be
whole thing is, Rico,
misinterpreting
it's not a
information.
point of bone currying. If you said it once, you should be able to say it again to the person's face. You shouldn't be mad
Exactly.
because
I've
somebody
always been that
repeated something
person.
that you actually said. Now, when I bone curry, I'm bringing only facts. I'm not going to say, I'm not adding nothing to it, and I ain't taking nothing from it. But I'm going to tell you the truth of what was said. So it's not bone carrying. For real, what I'm doing is letting you be aware.
A
Right, because
messenger.
I feel
That
the
is a
same way
thin
that
line because I found myself doing that too. And then I was like, wait a minute, am I being a bone carrier? Cause it's it's a thin line, and it's I guess it's there's levels to everything. Everything has
It
to have
is
it's
level to
balance.
levels,
So
and
everything
I
as
you're the
just
long
feel
as you
like
messenger.
don't
You could
lie
be
on a
bone
person.
a
You
carriers,
that bone
messenger.
carrying.
and
You
I
could
Because
be
just
a
feel
don't
like
lie
bone
on
messenger
me
or
and say it
carriers
to your
bone
face.
carrier.
are at the same time being in the midst of something that they should just stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might want to say that, oh, but these people we don't know. We thinking that, oh, this my real friend in real life. You don't know these motherfuckers from Adam and Eve. They could go be fucking a motherfucking cow. You will never motherfucking know it because they ain't gonna tell you on YouTube. You ain't cool with them like that. You ain't hanging out with these motherfuckers every day. The fuck is you caping for them for?
It's not a point of caping. It's a
It
point of
is.
standing
I'm
in your own
sorry.
shit. If you can say it once, say it to the person. Don't get mad because somebody repeated what you said.
Yeah,
But my
that
thing
part.
is, I've never been afraid to tell a motherfucker what I had to say to them to
But
their
I'm not talking about you, Rico. I'm just saying
And
in general.
in general,
In general, I'm not talking about you because you'll jump on anybody's panel and tell them exactly how you fucking feel. So I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about these ones that throw a rock and hide their fucking hand. Well, why did you tell them? Because you said it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you do, I feel like we're on a public platform. If it's public, it's public. If the person didn't happen to see it, and that's kind of why where I was when I was bringing back the bone. But then but like I said, it made me be like, wait a minute, are you being a bone carrier? Because I mean, there's a difference between being a messenger and just being messy. And I think this. See,
Right,
that's
and this is the whole bunch of messy people over
like you
here,
said.
and that is how I feel.
Okay,
And I
it's a
don't have
difference between
nobody
telling
that's
somebody
with me
exactly what was
anything
said
from the background or anything
where
like
there is
that because I'm not
embellishing
a
and
messy
adding.
person in my real life. So I don't have that sent to me. So I don't have like what other people be having saying, well, this person sent me this, and no, 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 because see, that's what y'all allow. See, I don't allow that because I'm not
I'm
like that
not
in
popular
real
enough.
life.
Don't nobody
So
send me
I don't
shit.
want nobody sending me no shit like that. I don't have them type of emails going back and forth with me as a content creator. Period.
Yeah, I don't get that neither because A, I'm not
Bizarre,
popular
that
enough, and
blunt
B,
better
I
be
don't be in
real
the mess
good because
enough.
you've been on mute for a minute.
But she actually came in the chat and asked us to take over, so I guess
Oh,
we're
okay. I didn't see it.
co-hosting right now while she's doing something real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, me as a content creator, I've never had or experienced that. You know what I'm saying? People sending bones or this what this person said. Check this clip out on this. That's being messy. Whether you believe it or not, that's gossip. That's hood shit gossip in the neighborhood gossip talk. Whether y'all seeing people from the hood, y'all supposed to be this educated, y'all supposed to have these type of degrees. But as I recall, a motherfucker that's had these type of degrees, they get out the hood. They ain't up there trying to listen to what motherfuckers in the hood talking about. They go out the hood and they go beyond their motherfucking life.
That's not really true, Rico, because for real, I can go from the crack house to the White House and I'm accepted everywhere I go.
Not the crack house, girl.
But that's here in DC, where everywhere that you go in DC, and I hear it here in DC too. Okay, I mean that's just like everywhere you go. But I'm just saying in general, if I'm just speaking hypothetically, uh,
Okay.
just in general. If a motherfucker that got a motherfucking master's degrees, do you think they living in a motherfucking hood?
I mean, well, shit. Yeah, I
Let's
know somebody that
Well,
got a
that's not
master's
now.
degree
Wait a
in
minute, Rico.
accounting
Now
and
you
living
know,
the
as you know, in DC, who living in the hoods now? All them rich white people have taken over the hoods, right?
yeah, regentification. And they pretty much did that across the board in the United States. That is happened to every city. It happened to my
Shit,
city.
these
No, I
white
would
people
have to
living in places
disagree. I
I
would have
wouldn't
to
even think about
disagree
moving.
because they would be what they would call the suburban area. They would not be in the hood. They
No,
might be in the
Rico, they are
outskirts of
taking
the hood, but they
regentrification
would
has
not
taken
be in
over.
the motherfucking hood. Queen
Yeah.
They
Latifah
taking it
had
over. They living on Waller Place. Do you know
But you
I
know,
used to hustle on Waller Place. I would never want to live over there. But there's more white people over there than black now. And they still them damn ran down on apartments and houses.
yeah, they took them and rebuilt them, and
Exactly.
yeah,
you know
but
what I'm
they
saying,
taking it
and they
from
made it so
they
that the
taking it
people, the
from us
natives
black
of the
people.
community,
And
couldn't
us
afford
black
to live there
people
no
ain't
more.
having nothing to give. A lot of Mexicans and Arabs is up here owning these houses and shit. Us black people, we not, but we still stuck in the hood, written from the Arabs and the Mexicans. That's the point
Truth
that I'm
be
making.
told, I mean, they own a lot of the states and streets and towns. Truth be told, a lot of people don't know that, but a lot of these Arabs and Asians and a lot of them own like whole states because the first, that first recession, a lot of them came up and bought a lot of towns, offered to sell their townships in their cities. So
But what I'm saying, as a black people as a whole, we would never get out of the mentality as being in the motherfucking hood that the shit that we in, the mentality that we in. And I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers say you have a bachelor's degree or whatever. That's why a lot of y'all ain't content creators and would never show y'all motherfucking face because y'all know that y'all wouldn't want this to be happening in y'all real lives. Point blank, period. This ain't
I
nothing but
agree. I
neighborhood
gotta go out and come
gossip
back in. I
talk
just got a call,
and
y'all.
everything like that. So everybody
okay.
that's up here saying that they gonna do this and do that, y'all knowing half of y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't gonna do this shit in y'all real life. Stop playing and stop fronting. Y'all up there just typing in the motherfucking keyboard, this internet and virtual. But half of y'all motherfuckers will not do the half of the shit y'all do on YouTube and y'all real motherfucker like to show these videos to y'all motherfucking family and be proud of the shit that y'all typing or that y'all up here interacting with. Stop playing. I'm real with myself and
No,
my
I
family.
agree with that. I agree with that because
My family
I know
watches
my
me.
people for a fact. You know, especially when I get if I have to drag or read, they'd be like, "Girl, what is you doing?" They be like, "What?"
Y'all will not be
So
proud of showing y'all family members the shit that y'all typing or the shit that y'all talking about in these YouTube streets. Stop playing. I'm real with my motherfucking self, and my family know who the
some
fuck I.
would be because some do come from dysfunction. I think that's why they're able to come on the internet and be and continue on to be dysfunctional because a lot of it just come from dysfunctional. Period.
But
As
why
to who
try to
they are.
down another person from their dysfunctional? If we are dysfunctional. And we are why that's the thing I'm saying. A crab, what they call it, crab in the barrel mentality. Us as black people individually, as a whole, we bringing another black person down. We ain't up here tearing the white motherfuckers down, but they tearing the white people and the motherfuckers other races tearing us down every motherfucking day that we wake up outside of this YouTube shit. And these y'all
I mean,
older
I
than
get what
I
you're
am.
saying because they hitting us where it really hurt. Why we, we argue and fight over trivial shit. They hitting us economically, health wise. Like they hitting us where it's really, really matters and important. But like I said,
Y'all older
like
than
you
I am.
can't, you
Y'all
can lead people to the water, but you
Bro,
can lead
that's
a
why I
horse to the
said that
water, but you
a
can't make
lot of
them drink.
y'all is still in like high school mentality and very middle school mentality because nowadays the high schools and mentalities that it is now, high schools are more mature than y'all older motherfuckers, and it's a shame that us younger folks are more mature than the older folks. And
I
I'll
mean,
leave it at that.
I could agree with you there a little bit because I do like the younger kids are they're going to college, they're becoming entrepreneurs, they're buying homes earlier, they're like really setting themselves up earlier. So I could kind of see where you coming from with that in a sense. They like they're getting back on focus on what's really important. Some of them are waiting to get married to have kids. Even if they do have kids, they're still completing and getting college degrees and still setting themselves up a lot better. So I could kind of agree with you on that. There a lot of young people are doing the darn thing, owning businesses. You know what I mean? I'm by myself. Pizario, I don't know. Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Salutations.
I'm
Thank you
here.
for joining our movers. Okay, okay. All right, here we go. I was
I'm here.
like, girl, you got me up here by myself. I have nobody to, bounce off of.
I know you was doing good though, boo. I heard you.
Okay, okay,
I
okay. Thank
agree
you.
with everything y'all
I got a
said.
little nervous. Like, uh-oh. Yeah.
This is just the B sector, and some people just need to take their feelings out of it. Some of the subscribers do get invested, like way too invested,
I
Yeah.
ain't
but
way
that's
too
their
invested, but I'm
feelings.
invested in Sir King.
Well, that's true. You is.
I don't
I
think you
am
will be
very
for
invested.
long. I
I
think
don't
you'll
take
get over it.
disrespect in my real life, so I'm not gonna take disrespect on no YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm
that's why
trying
I
to
think
tell you.
you're gonna have your little run with it, and I think you're gonna move on. you know,
No, it's gonna be a no, nope. I'm like a
there's no
forever date.
expiration date. I don't believe you. There's an
Mm-mm-mm. It ain't
expiration date.
not for disrespect. For different things, I let it go. I don't, for real. It's not many things that I don't hold a grudge. But that nigga, oh yeah, yeah. I don't like nobody to lie on me and don't disrespect me. And he did both. So it's till death do us part. It's a fucking merge.
That I don't believe you. I think eventually you will get over it. You know.
Maybe if I be able to put my hands on 'em.
Oh shoot. See, that's why
That's why
No,
I
I mean,
really
even for me not knowing you, I can't even take the disrespect seriously. You know what I mean? Because it's like that's energy. That's energy that I could be putting into something totally else. But different strokes for different folks. But I believe that you will eventually get over it. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe if I don't rock with you, I believe it's out of sight. You know what I'm saying? I see you, but I don't see you. You Nick.
mm-mm. Not me. I'm petty.
I mean, I can be petty too, but
I'm super petty with him because
I mean, I get it. I see he got under my skin, but I did the, you know what I'm saying? Now here today, going tomorrow. I don't even ain't been over back to his platform or nothing. I really just, listen on the word on the curve, catch the grease while I catch it. Whatever, you
Exactly.
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't even go back over there. So for you to make whole, I mean, like I think I was what the second subscriber that he made a whole video about, and I got two. I was in the agenda twice. I think the only person
Yeah.
is blessed.
Yeah, see, that's why I wouldn't even take it personal. But at this point, you know who. I mean, if you don't see who he is, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I see who he is. That's why it's kind of like whatever. I mean, maybe that or he did. I mean, every time he do see me though, he do little shady shit, say little shady shit. But I still just be like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just laugh at him like, cause whatever.
And his little minions, I ain't saying nothing to his little minions because it's gonna be a meet and greet one day, and the two know who they are.
Ooh, shots
Yeah,
fired.
ooh, child, you exactly. Uh, I think y'all. Yeah, y'all. I'm finna go in here and play some more at the arcade.
Girl,
Do
I should
so.
have known your behind was at that damn game room.
Girl, you
Child,
know it.
I should have
Bitches on
known. She
welfare
like,
at the
look,
arcade,
she
spending
like,
up the
yo, that
government money and shit.
I
So,
should have
Tomorrow,
known you was at that damn
huh?
game
I
room,
need
girl.
two
You was
percent.
too quiet.
I need 2% of the winners. 2%.
Girl, you
Okay, if
was
I
mad.
get some winnings now.
Okay, thank you for
Get
asking.
I already won these 709. Let me go ahead, dust the machines wide open. I also believe that Duchess is live as well, so that's why I'm cutting this live short. This was a good conversation. I hope y'all come back. Around 4 o'clock, 4:30 when I'm done, so that we can continue this conversation. I will be looking forward to when I drop this link, Yaya and Miss Butterfly to come back up and
okay.
have these conversations with me, and we're gonna talk
Uh,
about more shit and be more messy because y'all
yes.
know we messy and I don't give a
Yeah,
damn.
we messy.
Rico,
Yeah,
you
but I'm
you gave
messy.
some
I
good
be trying
pointers
not
as
to be
well.
like, I'm
I
not like
also
negative.
enjoyed your commentary. Thank you for coming on. I hope to see you come back up here too to give your perspective on the whole situation, because they did also wanted to in Bless Chat, they wanted Mr. Mostick to address Food Junkie about the things that he said pertaining to, the black women, like how he did you, Rico. So, I do
Damn,
want
I
y'all
have
to
to go
come in
watch
so
the
we can have this
replay.
conversation.
Okay, I'll go watch Blessed Replay so I can do my homework and be more
Oh,
knowledgeable to
oh,
say
Miss
this.
Toby, I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay. Well, I'm
All
going to
right.
see
Thank you
y'all
for having me,
later,
Miss
ladies. Thank you for
Rosario.
joining me. Let me go ahead and win me some money,
Okay,
We
child.
got
I'm on the
some
government
but
money.
don't be held
assistance.
too long in that goddamn game room now, girl. It's Christmas time. I'm gonna
Girl.
be Christmas money. And it's my birthday, so my birthday too. So you gotta send
Oh,
me a
happy
card.
birthday.
Well, not
And
today, but
happy
it's my
belated
birthday month.
birthday, boo.
Well,
When
it's
was
my
your
birthday
birthday?
month. My birthday ain't just come yet, but I started celebrating yesterday, and I'm counting down. So
When is it?
month though. I'm a Christmas baby. I'm in the
All
building.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes. Well, we gonna go. Let's go on over to Duchess, y'all, cause Duchess is live, and I don't be wanting to miss his lives and stuff. I just came up here so we can have a little talk and chit chat. I'll be back by 4:30.
All right. Bye.
Okay, love
Okay.
Bye,
you. Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye. Thank you, girls. Y'all have a good day. Do stuff that makes you happy, that you enjoy. Like I'm finna go do. I'm finna go in here and play at the arcade. I may start doing some videos where you can see me hit on what denoms that I hit on, so y'all can see what's the difference between the arcades and the casinos. If you guys, I would do a poll. Well, not a poll, but I'll do a communal wall and see how you guys feel about that, of me posting videos of me going to the arcades and the wins that I be getting or what I be losing shit in child. Okay. So I will see all you beautiful people later, and y'all let's go over to Duchess. Bye.